See, tomorrow later start around afternoon with some IRL streaming. A little bit of that IRL streaming. Alright, let's start it up. Get your gulfs out there. Get them out. I'll eat food while waiting for the lobby. Perfect. Perfect. Whoop. Alright. Dredge floaty. Feels good, man. Damn, son. Easy life. The stuff you need to... yeah, I guess that's the stuff you'll need to buy or something, though. Not just something you get for free. Alright, on the line. Host. Host. Okay, password as usual. Gotcha. Classic one. Let's go. Alright, whoop in. Dredge is everywhere. Well, it's Team 17 also, go for your friends. So I guess. See you tomorrow afternoon. Then next week gonna be mostly pretty much just the Starfield galore. I have one more sideline and I have the main quest. And you know, they are sometimes take a while. I think at this point I'm just gonna be kinda... No. I'll just be kinda like focusing on the quest and the main action without spending like too much time looting and stuff. Because I already have like everything pretty much. You know. We're already quite good in that sense. So I'm just gonna focus on actually like pushing for the story and stuff. Side stories and then the main story. And next Saturday I'm expecting to finish it. Then we have a couple of days to do some more stuff. And it's Boomerthon time, which I'll need to also sit down and figure out what exactly to get. And some ideas, but nothing in stone yet, though. I checked Throne 2.0. Guess what? That mod still didn't get updated since 2021. I'm just waiting until that mod will get updated so I can do my playthrough. It's still there. In the comments, they've already said that like soon, guys, soon. I'm like gonna get the preview very soon. Oh, I guess we'll wait some more. Original Outcast viable. We'll see. Maybe. Sure, Eva. I'm kinda throwing some food in, so feel free. No, we have some new frogs in Goldfin, so let's introduce them to some dang stuff. Which I obviously also forgot myself. The cutoff for Boomer game, we kind of... what was the agreement in the end for the Boomer games? Because we decided that Mass Effect was 1 was Boomer enough already for Boomerthon. So yeah, something around like 15 years or something, I guess. Cynic, I see, yeah. Yeah, that's why I already did it on Boomerthon. We decided that it's old enough. Yeah, that was the reaction of many people. But yeah, we decided so. I would say like stuff before like 2010 or something is decent enough. 2008 or something. But we'll see. There's stuff like Arx Fatadis, for example, too, right? There are some good things there. Make it 2011, you can play Skyrim soon then, soon, maybe. Thing is, like, RPGs for Boomer Town are kind of tricky because they take a while to play through. So, you know, that's a tricky one. Yeah, maybe I'll do arcs, maybe. Oh, is it window already? Alright. Obviously, Heroes, Return, Blade of Armageddon now. Already started on Charity Stream. Disciples. Disciples, the Hill Dudes, the Inferno local. I haven't done yet. What else? What else? I think Heretic, probably. Like we did Hexen already. Might as well just do Heretic too. The Arx Libertatis, alright. Okay, okay, good. Good to know. So boomer shooting will be covered, kinda. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I'll get the Pathologic. Maybe I wanted like Pathologic and some other games to do some sort of like, you know, like a little like showcase of the good old times in Russian game dev. But you know, that means Russian and that's forbidden nowadays. So I guess I might as well just gonna play some. Yeah, Space Rangers I really want to play. A Perimeter. And those would be nice. Maybe some other like the ink ones. There was like Vangers, for example, like from the Cranks. It was the legendary dude, who unfortunately I think died in an accident like a year or two ago. But he was doing like some dang game design. Which sometimes was kind of like failing. But it was like very, very new. Quite innovative. But not always commercially successful. So I'll be getting in some of those. Space Rangers might be kind of nice. We'll see, we'll see. That I haven't played in a while. That would be kind of like... Maybe I will actually look into that. Get Space Rangers. After Starfield, just to kind of, you know, like see how things like that might be done. Pretty fun and cool, even in like completely different genre. Alright, so we're just gonna finish the food. Since friend decided to deliver it right here, might as well. And you're late after stream, of course. But I guess you just assume I'm also gonna be going for a long one today. Like yesterday. And the benefits of living like that with your friends. And then in the morning sometimes get some coffee for my friend who is working. Especially when he's on 24 hours. The glorious television crunch. Working on that TV. Sea Dogs, Karsare. There's one being the remake right now in the works. Maybe we'll get on that. That would be interesting though. Maybe original 2, we'll see. That was the game I always wanted to play. Was always looking very pogum. Some of my friends also were playing it. And the moment I got one, I got the scuffed like edition. That was like the bootleg Pirates of the Caribbean version. Needless to say, it was garbage. I mean, completely different in general. I think that's more kind of... Actually, it could be, but I think... No, I think there's a couple of them. Let me see 1 second. Let me open my email. I'm almost done with wood. Sorry. 1 sec. That is... Man, where was it even? May... When the fuck did they... It was in summer, I think. Oh yeah. Corsair's Legacy. Corsair's Legacy, it's called. This one might also have something to do with it though. Kind of another version. There's multiple attempts even apparently go in. So yeah, there are multiple ones even go in then. Alright, almost done. Finally managed to try that canned tuna that my friend was praising. But I never really tried it because he was always just consuming the whole can most of the time. Sometime at night when working 24 hours. Yeah, bro, not sure about that one. Yeah, welcome to working on the TV. He has 2 24-hour shifts per week, basically. And 1 day off. Well, technically, the day after 24-hour shift, you kind of have off too. So it's kind of 3 days off, but obviously after 24-hour shift, you kind of, you know, mostly sleep. Thank you, I'm done. So that day doesn't count. And when he has day offs, he quite often just takes like some extra work. Like, dude is going crazy. Or maybe they have some sort of like website with pre-orders though. Like, he's not literally just like sitting down working, you know, for 24 hours, but he needs to be, you know, online and approachable for 24 hours. So he usually like goes to sleep anyway, but puts alarm every hour and checks if there were any messages, if he needs to do something. Really, really unoptimal, but yeah, I guess that's how the TV works, basically. The best part is stuff he's like making the show on TV, editing. He's the editor, like montage director. So it's a PPA show actually, and at the end of the show, it's basically kind of like how do you explain? It's really huge on Russian TV. He still kind of works, on Russian company remotely, even though he's not there already for over a year. But hard to just switch. I can just lift my laptop and go and do something else, so be somewhere else rather, in any place. And he kind of tied it to the previous workplace really, because it's gonna be harder to find something that is not there for him. But yeah, basically it's the show. It's quite popular. It's actually like on weekends. I think it's the most popular show on all channels, across all channels, which also says numbers about the audience, because it's called like the psychic battles. So it's basically all those like witches, fortune tellers, and everything, and they competing in different like things. Finding like what happened with like some disappeared person who disappeared. This kind of shit. They all compete in that stuff, and basically like across multiple episodes, and then in the end like one is like the super psychic, like so yeah, it's quite something, dude. It's quite big shit. Well, yeah, like they basically like the episodes are huge because show is popular. They decided to increase the size of the episode, and it's like 2 hours, I think, every weekend basically. And like the funny part is pretty much like this like the like stuff to edit, right? And at the end of the show, when the show is still filming, right, they have like all the participants in the room, and they showing on the screen like kind of like fragments of what happened in this episode, sort of, right? So it's pretty much, it's not like they filmed everything and then you kind of like edit and then it's kind of like going. No, they kind of like filming, and in the same time editing already should be going, so they can show at the end of the episode those things on the screen with all the participants there. So you kind of like need to go like super fast with this shit. You need to go pretty fast with that, and that leads to some Pipiega stuff. Damn, Uri Geller, even I know actually that name, at least I recognize it. Maybe some of that shit actually was licensed and was showing back home too, huh? Like really, the whole TV channel dedicated purely to like different like paranormal and other shit. Tell you that. It's ridiculous, dude. Huh? Alright, you guys ready? Let's go. Anyone else wants to join? Alright, let's go. Alright, this one is Dink. I don't remember controls for the jetpack though. I think it says, but I don't remember. Do well on Twitch, yeah. I mean, for like the fun fact, like one of the seasons, one of the most popular participants was like completely like complete meme guy, who was well, still is, I guess, the star of like one art house movie where he was basically like eating shit, sucking dick, and doing some other stuff. And he's kind of famous for that kind of movies, to be honest. That movie became a meme at some point. I think it was filmed basically with like the mobile phone, and it was kind of like high art. And that guy was actually a participant on the show too, and like as some mage or whatever. And he was doing like some completely pipiega things, and everyone was like, "Dude, he's doing it." Like he's a weirdo, but that means it just means that he's like special. So he has these talents and stuff. He must be actually a mage. And then I think at some point it was like some interview when he was like outside of some like pub or like club or something, just drunk, like yeah, dude, it's so like I just went there to show people that it's like, complete lie and ridiculous shit. I was just there doing some dumb things and everyone still fucking bought it. Oh, left mouse button it is. Ah, come on. Dude. Careful with jetpack though, because it's left mouse button. Don't start, like next hit until jetpack completely stopped. And you completely stop because you can just fly. Yeah, I also thought it's space. But it actually managed to get me there. Just lift mouse button. Just harder. Harder lift mouse. Or earlier rather, I guess. But not too much because yeah, you can fly too far. You probably know that one, bro. Pahom. From Зеленый слоник. The green elephant. Careful googling for that one, I guess. My friend from TV actually was like working on their show too. Like they got the stars from that movie. Wait, you clueless about Pahom? Really, bro? Seriously? Holy shit, alright. Damn, son. But that's probably good though. But yeah, Зеленый слоник is quite something, man. Quite something. Well, ironically, after that, like, I actually watched like a few movies from that director. We tried to understand the intricacies of the art house movies, but it just ended up being kind of like Beam Fiesta for us, really, though. I think you can cut on this one like really hard in the beginning somehow. Yeah, from those things, I think. Nice camera here. I should go stronger there. Oh, dude is interesting though. He's an artist. Has some dank paintings. Has some dank songs. Really dank songs. One of them is like literally just singing that he's the bank clerk and he has a small penis. That's pretty much the whole lyrics of the song. My friend had it on his morning alarm when we were like together in Egypt or something. That was quite the waking up every morning. And ironically, like the actual, you know, like music, the melody is really good. The text is dank, and the performance of said text, the style of performance. A very interesting person. And every morning at like 5 a.m. it was just an alarm kicking in. Farmers on this map, yeah. Yeah, this one there is a shortcut you basically do, and that saves a lot. The one where I flew, that one I remember. Otherwise, I think you go quite far on the adventures. You pretty much like cut all of this and like arrive somewhere from top there. Yeah, well, from there, from that hole. That was good though. That was a nice jump. Nice jump. No. Shit. Unlucky. This map was too dank. This one you really need like and some of them you need. There will be one that is like too dank coming. At least you kind of need the shortcuts. Then it's fine. That's a bit too far, I think. This one I don't remember actually. Like where you need to go. That's clearly too far. It's actually funny that they fixed a lot of things before you could even like fly to another field, for example. You can score there easily. Well, not easily, but you know, if that happens, that works. I think there was some maps where you kind of even wanted that because it was easier to just get to another field and score there instead of like going through the current field. Oh, come on, dude. Should wait there a bit. Should wait there a bit. Alright, tomorrow then around afternoon expect. Probably like for an hour, so it's not gonna be a long one, just IRL, a bit testing. It's just kind of like, wouldn't be able to do longer probably. I would just like be there, in the different place completely. No PC, nothing. Oh, come on, okay. Well, actually that doesn't matter. Okay, good. And yeah, not gonna have time to like return home fast until I start the regular stream, so yeah, probably just gonna stop with it. With the IRL for tomorrow. We'll kind of see though. How many can you fall there? 3. Okay, I'm gonna bomb soon. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll try to go. Like, expect maybe like 11 to afternoon, around that. Yeah, reset one hit, I see. Maybe I'll do 11 and manage still in time to arrive home and start the regular stream too. Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. 11 to afternoon, basically, around that time, I guess. We still need to go also marketplace and everything, since it's gonna be a late start day, so we need to do some shopping in the morning. I need to have time for all that, and then to arrive home with everything. No, this one I would say like YOLOing. This is way better, but yeah, you need to kind of like time it well though. One at a time, you're just gonna spend too much. Different direction. I decided to just go full farming mode there. What is this? You thought you can jump and skip it? Thought you could cheat? Oh shit, this one. I remember. Bad. Yeah, you can do C. Press C, I think, and you can see where to go. Well, you can get like the kind of spectator thingy, so you can see. No. Okay, reset me, please. Please. Don't stop me there. Bomb. Make me reset. Oh, thank you. Bro, I'm kind of like underestimating. No, no, don't stop. Stop. Oh, that was a closey one. Yeah, if I'd fully stopped, then I would already respawn down there with the bomb lands. That would be annoying. Oh, now it's too dank. Actually, maybe fine. Alright, I'll take this. You could try to YOLO all the way up, but that's gonna be tricky. And I think you might need the bomb for that too. But that's too RNG heavy. You just need to start aiming for those balconies there. Send straight to the hole, I see. Yeah, from those it's easier. Damn, son. That was lucky. That was lucky. You got little fucked? Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, that one, that one, yeah. With the bull dude as the host, bro. We were watching that stuff. I remember when we were like, that was like my friend's current wife, back then girlfriend, she invited us for her like birthday, and that was like some dank one. Like her parents left or something for a few days, and we basically were just like at her place, like living for like 2 days or something, pretty much. Like there was like way too dank. I don't remember even why it was that dank, but I mean, we were okay with that. There was food and everything, so you know, good shit. And yeah, I remember like, well, after all the drinking and stuff, some people already like normies, you know, going to sleep, and we were just like turning that shit on TV. At night, they were just like literally going like episode after episode, and we were just watching that stuff. That was quite the show. That dude actually had like TikTok and everything. Also, like he actually became a meme, the host of that show, and he just owned that meme, you know, embraced it. I don't even like remember his. I was Glushko, I think his last name. Like he's like just known as like, you know, bald guy from TNT channel. But yeah, those shows were dank indeed, huh? That was like borderline meme stuff there. And some of the people from those shows, we actually even kind of like, you know, like looked into them later and were like finding more meme materials. Yeah, Thibone, I see. I think he was still like on YouTube or something, but not sure. Maybe now already kind of stopped because of that shit too, yeah. But yeah, there was like Chernabro, for example. That was the dude on his shows regularly. He was like the lead in the Cosmopoisk organization, the Space Search. And they had a bunch of cryptozoologists, you know, and other experts in the alien life and everything. That was interesting. Like I remember they had like in one of the episodes they had like some sort of like sphere or something in the forest, and they were trying to do some sort of like time machine or something. And they had like someone like with the like some like the hand watch or whatever, wrist watch there, like, you know, like inside the sphere, someone outside, and it's like, bro, yeah, that actually works and stuff. Like, dude. It's like serious, you know, like Chernobyl actually died, I think, not long ago, like I don't know, like his 60s or something, maybe. Like, you know, serious dudes with educations and stuff, and they all like. Well, I figured like their organization was pretty much kind of an excuse just to have like a bunch of people like in the forest where they can like, you know, like kind of hiking, you know, excuse. Hiking, drinking, you know, camping. Just some cool, you know, background for that. So we're not just going there to drink booze, play guitar, and have bonfires. We're looking for Yeti or something. The mage guy. Yeah, they had like all the kinds, dude. That was everything. Yeah, like international meetings and stuff too. And Truxo. Okay, is this that's the cancer one, I think, yeah. Prepare. Yep. There's like a long way to go through it, but long way is quite cancer too, I would say. Ah. There was like the middle ground, I think, also before, wasn't there? Or is always the YOLO? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, I remember now. You need to get this like circle there in the middle to get a refill on the jetpack. You can do in one go, I think, without the refill, but that's tricky. Okay, that's tricky, I think. Sometimes slow version is faster. Oh, no. Unlucky. Fucking sheeple. Oh, wait a second. Come on. Dude, that was too much. Mystery film got it anyways. Yeah, you can go ham on this one. You just, I guess, need to go as high as possible without hitting the top rock there. Like this. Then maybe it does work, actually. There we go. Actually should be easier than it seems, huh? Bro, what was that? What was that? But yeah, some of the TV shows and stuff were too dang, dude, back then, for sure. The TV was wild. When shit was getting, like, started, you know, the free TV. Soviets are gone. Let's go. Oof. You could see so much dang shit there. I remember as a kid watching, like, the puppet show we had with, like, the puppets of the politicians and stuff. I maybe didn't understand a lot of it, but it still was funny as fuck. And then, you know, the main politician arrived. And he couldn't take the joke, so the show got closed. Some people were molding about those. Listening to radio. Oh, back in like my early like college days, I remember we had like Energy FM. They had like some like, you know, kind of like there's some drum and bass once in a while, which I kind of always like. Some other like kind of more of like electronic music that was also alrighty. And they had also in the evenings the what was the how you translate it in English? I think there is like the term for that in English too. It's like assembly point or something, like Точка сборки basically. It was like the show when they were reading some like sci-fi novels, like, you know, short ones basically. That was cool. Again, not shooting far enough. Try to get you know, already some speed getting into the cannon then. Si potesse. Radio was like, well, that was the only time I was, the only reason I was watching it, because that was time of the ICQ. Some people maybe remember that shit. And there was one of the ICQ like clients, like ICQ is a messenger, right? But there was like one of the like clients for the ICQ that we had back then, that had like a bunch of other stuff also in it. And some of that was actually radio, like you could listen to radio from the internet, and it was like, damn son. Other than that, I wasn't really into the radio too much. In cars only, I guess, like with my dad or something driving. Actually, I don't remember actually like when my dad listened to radio. I remember at some point already when I got like, you know, a little older, and it was only us driving together. Then he was just like blasting like some, like a Leningrad, for example, group that is like full of like, you know, swearing songs and everything. So as soon as we like, you know, drop my like grandma or someone, he was just pulling the disc of that out, and we were just listening to that shit. Sì, pure, sì. Yeah, those were the kind of like the cozy shows technically. Wasn't anything, you know, like not the hyped and pog radio stuff. You probably can find something like that though, but yeah, that's totally not on mainstream channels. Now some like talk shows, but they mostly kind of garbo. Like my parents now, like my mom and her husband, they usually do have some like radio. And when we go to like summer house or something, and they do have some radio blasting, and yeah, it's just kind of like some like random weird talk shows there. a bug there? Or did you get stuck on somewhere? I think I had something like that in this map before. Let me see. Can't fly through there either. Just stuck completely. Maybe someone hits you there. Oh, you're unstuck. Alright, I see. Many radio stations, but they all the same. Well, you need to kind of like check the schedule, I guess, right? Because like obviously a lot of them usually just like do the same stuff. Yeah, there probably are some that are different. But nowadays you just kind of like turn some stream, sound only, and there you go. And that's some radio for you. Listening someone playing the game. Someone talking some shit. Wish you could read the books though. I guess you can get the public domain stuff. I was actually researching it back in the day. At the Lul band in the game chat. I think it's like Cock and like which language was that? I don't remember. Dutch? The Coctus, indeed. You can fly, but I don't remember if you want to. Yeah, I think you fly on the different field there, actually, if you fly that high. Bro, stop. Okay, all the way there. Bro, why jumping so much? Okay, that was still too much, but I wasn't so sure. Ah, didn't have enough already. Didn't have enough. Jetpacking. Can I actually make it though? I think I need to land first closer. Ah, nah, good. That will do. Give the jetpack till the end. Yeah, that's one of the options. You can also shortcut with it here too, I think. Most of the things they do have some giga shortcuts usually, but kind of always too lazy to check it out. And kind of like whatever, it's more fun that way. But more fun than just like stumbling around, you know. Oof. A rip river. Yeah, the ship also. Ooh, oh, come on. You would stop there. That would be so nice. I hate these usually. Okay, that was lucky actually. That was lucky. Forming it hard, eh? I still remember this map, I see. No, played this one back in the day quite a lot, I remember. Yeah, this one, Forest. There was one from the workshop. I need to check if we can get that one. That one was nice. The Dust one. Dust one was kind of good. That one we played the most probably, I think. Even though it was kind of like, I'm not sure if it will work, because I remember after some updates it was already kind of borked. Maybe it's now completely dead. That's all left on my PC. Unlucky, unlucky. There's one that I hate because of the similar thingy. There's like also in the middle, but there's like a really, really like narrow tip hill with the hole there. So you need to kind of precisely get there almost. That one is so annoying. There we go. There we go. Not bad, not bad.